We have team coverage this afternoon for you on this because even though it didn't happen here, Cam, I think there's always an opportunity to learn when horrific things like this happen. And I'll be honest, we've been talking about it all day, particularly when you look at those images of that summer camp. All I could think about all weekend is how could something like this happen?
It's really heartbreaking, and it's hard to fathom and wrap your brain around how this can happen. But it was actually several combination of a lot of factors that led to this historic flooding in Texas. And I'll break it down to two to make it really simplistic. It's the topography or the terrain of the land there in central Texas, and then also the weather setup. So let me explain the weather setup. So Tropical Storm Barry made landfall in southeastern Mexico early last week. Most of us didn't think much about it, but that moisture, that tropical moisture from Barry, then got funneled northward into central Texas. So think of it as a sponge that gets super saturated with water. On top of that, an area low pressure comes in from the west and basically sits over central Texas. And this is not just any typical low pressure. One, it's supercharged with a lot of energy, and two, it is very slow moving. So that low pressure system continues to dump rounds and rounds of rainfall early Friday morning over the same areas over and over. So think of it as wringing out a sponge over the same spot over and over. That leads to heavy rain and flooding. In fact, most of central Texas picked up anywhere between 3 to 8 inches of rain, but in Kerr County in particular, they picked up over 12 inches of rain in that area alone. So that's the first factor, the weather setup. The second part, the topography. This area is called the hill country for a reason. It's a beautiful area with rolling hills, a bit of a rugged terrain, and at that time they were going through drought conditions, so the soils are very dry. The ground didn't have enough time to really saturate or even absorb all that rain, so all that rain ran off the riverside to the ravines, down into the creeks and streams that lead into the Guadalupe River and into the Guadalupe River itself, and that of course led to that historic flooding. So here's a look at the Guadalupe River level at Hunt. That at 2 a.m. was at 7.7 feet. At 6:10 a.m., it jumped to 37.5 feet. So within a span of less than 4 hours, the river rose over 30 feet. And just to give you some perspective here, flood stage for this section of the river is 10 feet. It went also well above major flood stage, which is 22 feet. This is the highest that the Guadalupe River has ever risen in this particular spot of the river. Nancy and Jesse.